year. And for many of us, once we've taken down all the holiday decorations, the house is looking a little sparse and also looking in need of a little cleanup too. Well, how about getting the help that you need for that cleanup from our friends at Shark? We have the Shark Rotator Pro Performance Lift Away 3-in-1 vacuum. So it's the lightest weight lift away vacuum that Shark offers. And you know Shark for delivering great power and truly tools that get the job done. So I love that we're showing you it can go from an upright vac to a canister vac to a lift away vac that allows you to get to every nook and cranny in the house from top to bottom. And the beauty is how lightweight it is. Here's the other part that's really great. Under $200. So let me just quickly show you what you're getting. You will choose the color, and we actually have 4 colors available. We have it for you in grape. We also have it for you in emerald. We have it for you in blue, and we have it for you in red. So in addition to your 3-in-1 vacuum, it also comes with the accessory items. And let me just quickly show you here, because as you were looking at that tape and saying, oh my goodness, I can dust my ceiling fan. Oh, I can get to all the little nooks and crannies in my decorations around the house. Yes, you can even do dusting on the floor. So it's going to come with your Dust Away Bare Floor tool. It even comes with the pad. You're going to get your upholstery tool. You're going to get your fixed crevice tool. You're going to get your dusting brush. You saw using that with the ceiling fan. It even comes with the strap so that when you want to lift away and carry this hands-free with a strap, and all of the things come included. You get the little bag, and by the way, there you can see your canister caddy so that it holds it all. So all of that for $198.96. We've got 6 easy payments when you use your credit card. So it's a new year. Yeah, you've put away all the holiday decorations, and now it's time to clean it all up. Let me introduce you to Elizabeth Watts, who's here to help us do that with the help of Shark. Hi there.
Just getting a little dusting. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I talked to my mom today. She said, I just took down all the decorations. I don't know what to do with them all. I know I need to sort through them.
Right.
But she just throws them in a closet, usually. So I hope, Mom, I hope you're able to take care of that today.
Well, I have to tell you, I think that's truly it. This is the time when we're doing some cleanup. And the beauty of this is it's a 3-in-1 vacuum, Elizabeth, which means it's an upright, it's a canister, it's handheld that I can lift away, and yet it's lightweight. This is the lightest weight version of the lift away that Shark offers.
Yeah, what's great about that is, so, everybody can use it, right? It's easy for everyone. So it was about 6 pounds in the lift away as you saw me using it. And with the shoulder strap, it's like you said, hands-free. It's so nice.
Yeah.
When you put it in the upright version like this, it's only about 12 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, that's, usually an upright's a lot heavier, right?
That's a lightweight vacuum, isn't it?
And a couple of other great features you're going to find with this. Look at those bright headlights. It's really useful when you get around to the, around the corners and behind the couch or any, someplace where it's harder to see. But also notice the swivel. I'm picking up coffee here, and it's not leaving one bit behind because the swivel gets it. But also I have this 2-motor system. So with one push of the button, it turns the brush roll off, or I push that button, you can hear that brush roll engage, right? So that's important if you're like me and most people have multiple surfaces, right?
You go from your floor to your carpet?
Sure, so you can pop right on up to your carpet here. Again, that nice swivel helps you to get around the furniture. I can even take care of the cereal, I took the pet hair up. And this is I think this is a wool carpet, I'm pretty sure. It's like one of those kind of ridged carpets.
Right.
But notice how this is working really well, even on that. And then for those of us who prefer, it's your choice. There's a button right here on top for the lift away. So you can even lift this away and put it right into the caddy that comes with it.
So watch what she's done. So she's taken it now from an upright vacuum.
Right.
Look at this. It's
and
now my canister vac.
If I want my extra hose or if I don't want the extra extension, I can use it for the handle. Okay. And we're going to give you various tools, as you mentioned, all these great tools, including this one, which I think is really useful, your upholstery tool, because of course I have 3 cats. So I use this tool a lot.
Yeah. I find that, every, once a month or so, just to keep all the dust and things off of the furniture that you don't really realize builds up until you, somebody sits down and you see the puff of dust and you think, I should have gotten to that before the company came over.
Right.
And so it's nice to have these tools because they really are the tools that you will use and that are effective. And yet I noticed that you went from the hard floor to the carpet, took everything off of the upholstery, And you didn't lose any power at all. It was just as powerful.
That's right. In fact, we have a great demonstration to talk about power.
Yeah.
But, you know, one of the things that at Shark, we strive to have 5-star products, and so we do a lot of testing, Leah. So one of the tests proved that even when the bin was full, it didn't lose suction. That's pretty big. Another test on this vacuum, even though it's smaller, it actually, a third-party testing showed that it deep cleaned carpets better than a leading competitor.
Oh.
I mean, that's saying something right there. So even though it's small, it's mighty.
Yeah. Do you want to show us?
I think you did a great job of going through the
Okay.
tools. Don't forget, you do get the micro detail kit with this, which is great for your home and car and any plan,
Car
you know,
detail.
your electronics. Anytime you need, you know, a little extra detail cleaning. So another of the great features of this vacuum is that it has what we call a sealed system, and we'll show you kind of what that means. When I take this off, this is your filter, by the way. It's not inside the canister, so it's not going to get clogged up.
Oh.
You just rinse that out about once a month or so.
Okay.
Sorry, every 3 months. But it has here seals. So around this side, around the bottom, anywhere where air could leak out, we actually have put a rubber seal which keeps that air inside. And we have some animation we're going to show you what that looks like. The reason why you need a sealed system, of course, you want to keep all those fine particulates inside rather than leaking back out into the air so that your exhaust can pass through the HEPA filter, which is down below. So that's just showing you what that means.
So again, remember, this is your 3-in-1. So it's your upright vacuum, it's your canister vac. You can use it with the strap when you need to get to those areas that can be hard to reach and you can't really get into it with a heavy vacuum. And yet it's powerful because it's a Shark.
That's right.
Yeah.
Super powerful suction, and even when full, so our canister is full of cereal and dog food and chips and hair and fuzz, all kinds of stuff. And I'm just going to put on, what I did was I put on the end of the extension wand a tube, and with that air only, this is the suction of a full vacuum. Look at the power here. This is what we're talking about when we say Shark power. This is it. Enough to pick up and hold a full rack of billiard balls just with the suction alone on a full vacuum. Wow.
That's what you want, because what that means, yeah, if it's picking up those billiard balls, it's picking up the dirt, it's picking up the dust, it's picking up the pet hair, it's picking up the cereal, it's picking up the, you know, all all the mud and things that get tracked into your house. And that really is the reason that you want this. It's customer top rated. We've got it on 6 easy payments, and that you can convert it to what you need because it is the 3-in-1. And at the same time, all of these great features that make it effective.
And I love that it's lightweight. This is our lightest weight lift away, as we've been saying, 12 pounds in the upright. And you still have all the same features you get with our larger vacuums, the swivel steering, those headlights, the dust away, which we're going to show you in just a minute, which is a really great way. If you have hardwood floors, you need that tool.
Yeah. And you know, not everybody, maybe you're not in a super huge house. I know a lot of people who love to have, you know, a vacuum on the higher level or lower level, and you don't necessarily want to have to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars because let's face it, for a good vacuum, you can spend upwards of $500. This is under $2, and you still get all of the power that Shark is known for. All right, so we've seen you do a number of things. What do you want to show me next?
Let's do some upright vacuuming, okay? I've got some different floors here. I'm going to start on the hard floor. So once again, there's a power to turn it on, and then the power that operates your, a button that operates your brush roll. So I'm going to turn the brush roll off.
Okay.
The 2-motor system is really important because when you want to use it on your hard floors, you don't want it scattering everything, right?
Right.
I'm sure you've used it, a vacuum
Yes,
done that before, as have I. It's very frustrating. But also we're getting really great edge cleaning.
Look how close to the edge.
Oh, right, right up there. You don't need a separate tool to get into the edge.
Nice.
So what's great here is I can go right on up to my carpet. Now again, just push the button for the brush roll. I hear that engage. And Leah, would you like to get involved with a little vacuuming
I'll do a little vacuuming.
And you can see how light and easy it is to use too. So I picked up some hair.
Okay.
Oops, there you go.
That's all right.
Well,
I've got it.
Yeah, that's how I do it at home
So
too.
you picked up the hair. Look at this. This is
now we've got
cereal.
cereal,
Wow.
which is a really
How great is
crumbly,
this?
you know, mess.
And can I tell you, the fact that it is, I don't feel like, you know, I'm having to push a ton back and forth to get it clean. How fantastic is this? Can I just keep going?
Keep going, keep going.
All right.
Now we're doing a really fine pet hair, like a fluffy, you know, I have a fluffy cat that has hair like that, and chips.
And some chips.
Yeah, now that's a thick carpet. Is that hard to push on there?
No, not at all.
Isn't
so
that
if you've got a shag carpet, if you've got a high pile carpet, and look at how
beautiful.
I mean, here's what's great. This, I mean, it really did get to get to everything.
Notice how the brush roll turned out too when you set it up.
I want more carpet to
I know, you need more carpet. No, but that's the beauty of it. It really gets that deep down clean. Everything is right inside the canister. And then let's say you want to go back to your hardwood floors. You know, you're going from floor to floor.
Just push the button to release the brush?
Yeah, because it's perfectly safe to use on your hardwood floors like this in the upright mode. But let's talk about this dust away tool, because honestly, if you have hardwood floors, I'm guessing this is the way you're gonna, whoops, let me get that last bit there. It hid behind the
Got it all.
Got it,
I know.
there we go.
Our floors are too short. We need more
more floor.
to do.
Yeah, so what you'll do is you'll release the extension
Okay.
and put on that tool. Now what this is suction in the front with a microfiber pad, which is washable and reusable. I love that it's not throwaway.
Right.
And the reason why this is important is if you have hardwood floors, you know this. Over time, as you're tracking through the house that the heat is on,
Right.
all the little fine dust particles tend to stick
Yeah.
to the hardwood floor.
They surely do.
Yeah. So you might vacuum or sweep, but you still see that dust on your socks, or you feel gritty. This actually picks up the big pieces and the fine dust, check this out, at the same time. So those fine particles are being trapped in this pad. This pad can be used for a lot longer, obviously, than what we've done here, but that's how that works.
And here's what I'd encourage you. Think about the versatility of all the things we just showed you. And, where you often need, multiple things. You've got to have a
Right.
hand vac.
Yeah.
And then I've also got to have a duster and a sweeper. Oh, and then I've got to have an upright vac. And then I've got to have it's all here. It's the 3-in-1. It's your upright, it's your canister, it's your handheld, it's even that floor duster and all the other tools, including that home and car detail kit. So here's the item number. It's V34162. This is under $200 from Shark with all the power, and it's on 6 easy payments if you use your credit card. So let us know what color you'd like.
Thank you.
Liz. Good to see you. All right, we've got more on QVC Plus Live.